How y'all doing? Okay, let's never do that again. I'm off today with my most iconic TikTok moments. I'm going to be doing a knockoff version of a Vogue icon moment. I idiotically forgot to include the most iconic one, which is the first one that started it off. I'll put it in the screen here or wherever. That's the one that first started going viral, and I was on TikTok 8 months before. Like, nothing happened, and I was like, oh my god, but like I know I'm supposed to be a social media influencer, so no real stuff was happening. And then lo and behold, my sister got a convertible Fiat 500, and then I made a video, and I had like bought these Dior sunglasses at the time, and I was wearing a black leather blazer, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna make a video of me lip syncing to a song. And it was in the wind. I was like, wow, this is so nice. Let me just write how I feel today, because I saw a boy at this party, and then yeah, he's really trash. So I literally made a video saying like, I'm gonna be an independent baddie, which I already was anyway, because I've been single for 23 years, and I still am to this day. So I'm gonna be going through my TikToks here, now that you kind of know a little bit of background of how it just blew up. So I was like, cool, I'm gonna keep making them. And obviously it's an iconic moment in TikTok history. Okay, first one is adopt a and so what mentality. You think I'm ugly, and so what? You don't like me, and so what? You got another girl, and so what? Yes, this has 1.3 million likes, that's crazy. Oh my god, and 98,000 shares. Oh, sorry, I'm just like, just love my achievements. Obviously, it couldn't be possible without you guys, so thank you. This, I created in 2020. If you hear anything else on the internet, it's a lie, it's a scam. Growing up school was very hard, and I used to have very bad confidence issues. So my mum would always be like to me, and what, like, darling, like, okay. And so now, anything ever happens, I'm like, okay, like, it's not, you know, in the magnitude and the bigger picture of things, like, do I really care? No. If you don't like me because I look a certain way, then I don't want you in my life anyways, because that shouldn't be the determining factor whether you are friends with me or want to date me. So if that's an issue for you, you can do one, to be honest with you. Okay, wow, he got a new girl. Okay, it's not gonna really impact me because I'm no longer the girl in question, so why would I care? So, I remember I had just bought this Fendi jacket too, and the Fendi sunglasses, that's why I like it. It's one of my most iconic ones, because I don't think I ate for that month. Let me do a dude's voice. We can still be friends, yo. Like, dude, like, we can really be friends. And I wrote, no, we cannot. Your access to me is denied. It's a privilege to get to know me, and no need for revenge. I'm no longer yours, and that is your punishment, which is true. Why do I need to be friends with you? I don't need to be friends. I have enough friends as it is. And if you're a guy and you're my friend, it just means I don't fancy you. And I'm done with whoever I'm dating. They're all gone. No trace of them on social media. They don't get to see what I'm doing. They get to do anything, because I believe I'm a fun person. And being around me is a privilege, and I really try to take care of everyone that's in my life, and I try to do the most for them and like be a good person, and I care. So why should I let someone still have that access to me, and then one day I'm going to see them post with their girlfriend on Instagram, and I have to be there and like pretend like I'm okay with it? No, I'm not okay with it. I'm not okay with it. So adios, bye bye, ciao. I'm not doing it. And obviously this is the one that like Billie Eilish liked, so that's why I think this is an iconic one, because the queen herself liked it. I don't know who she was talking about, it's not my business. Right, well, this one is an iconic one. This 1.3 million. Oh my god, you picked all the ones that have like millions of likes. If you see my car videos, I only think like this because I was bullied for my weight, suffered from an ED, no boys even liked me, girls, oh my god, I wanna cry. Girls were mean to me. Joking, I'm not gonna cry, I'm an actress. Crying every day, so I created the extra girl. She was my alter ego. I forced the most confident, extravagant, badass, independent version of me. I faked it till I eventually became her. I'm Dalia, but anyone can become the extra girl. It's a movement. She helped me, and she can help you. I was younger, so it's like literally not even a username like on TikTok. I had this username on Instagram since I was like 16. I created an alter ego at the time when I was 16. I was going through some troubles in school, and I really had fed up at this point. Like, everyone was consistently mean to me. Everyone was saying stuff to me. Everyone was like, you're not confident, you're not this, but they also called me fat at the same time. Like, what do you want me to do about it? Let me push the boundaries. Because the whole point of the extra is to push the biggest boundary of myself that I could. If people was gonna say something, they were not gonna say it to me, they were gonna say it to her. And while I was saying to her, because this is a new person I'd made, she can handle those things. I couldn't, and I needed time to heal. So yes, I faked it so I became it. Yeah, that's true. I did fake it. Because at first I was like, oh my god, I literally had can't wear this to school. But I was like, yeah, you can. It's not you who's doing it, so it's fine. So I did it, and then it was like, oh, light work. Like, people just said, maybe laughed or looked, and it's not as bad as you think. I think you think things are worse than they actually are in your head. And I think that's the other point I was trying to make is, the reason I can give good advice is because I've gone through stuff myself. Let me do the guy voice again. I broke your heart. And then I go, you never broke my heart. I broke it by dealing with your, you don't hold that power. It's not you, it's me. I was too good for you and I deserve better, goodbye. Which is true. I don't like guys having the power, say like, or even me going like, oh, you broke my heart, like you did this. No, I did it because I chose to suffer for longer than I really needed to, because you should be able to see those red flags and you should leave when those red flags become apparent. I guess to hold the power to say, I did this to you, no. If anything, I'm gonna take it on myself and be like, I stayed longer than what I needed to stay. I allowed and tolerated things that I shouldn't have tolerated, but unfortunately I did. So not you broke my heart. Don't go around telling people you broke my heart. I broke it. I broke it by staying. Like, I broke it by texting you back. I broke it by allowing every single time that you did something wrong for me to say, oh, it's fine, don't worry, it's fine, don't worry, like, it's fine. I did that, not you, okay? You can take your actions, you can blame yourself for something else. You did not break it. Next, you guys stalk I remember having this wig and I was like, I'm gonna wear the wig. You guys stalk your ex. I act like mine has passed away. You're dead to me, oh! It's giving Chicago, isn't it? Yes, I know, I look like Training Vega, thank you very much. Yes, so I do not watch whoever I've dated stories. I look so pretty right now. Like, I don't watch their stories or anything. She pretend they're not alive anymore. I wouldn't say I grieve for them because I think that's manifesting that they're gonna like, so I don't want to do that. But I do act like no longer living on this earth, especially if you're someone that, even if you go to school with them, just pretend you're seeing a ghost, like it's, like we're walking and like, don't make eye contact, don't acknowledge their existence. Ugh. I wouldn't, so why should you? Someone said, I remember commenting going, oh, you act like yours has passed away, but you still talk about him. Yeah, that's because it's my job, donut. Sorry. Yeah, I obviously have to act like, life imitates art. I have to go through things and I have to make content about other people. In the real world, ideally, I would stop talking about this rap. So are you like single? Yeah, not for you though. I'm in a relationship with myself. It's me, I'm the one. I make power couple with myself. We work hard together and what? We date anyways, like I think I'm waiting for my first boyfriend to be my husband, so none of this, anyone can approach me, it's not gonna happen. I don't like to waste my time. I'd rather build myself and my career and me, so the pool gets smaller and then I can date within the pool of like worthy contestants, because right now it's the world. And also, like, I don't really, every time, oh, you single, don't even ask that question. The most important relationship that you have in this lifetime is not with your family, it's not with anyone else, it's with yourself. That comes first. It's how you treat yourself. Do I wake up in the mirror every day and kiss myself? Absolutely. I'm my own boyfriend. I am, because I buy myself stuff. And I go on dates by myself. People think it's lame, but it's not lame. I'd rather be like this, personally. But you don't have to, you know, if you believe in love and all that, you can. But me, no. She's my ex. Sorry. No, I'm not. This is not a flex. It's embarrassing that you left. It's embarrassing that you let me go. So yeah, I shut up if I were you. Don't mention me because I deserve better. That's true. If I've dated you, no, I haven't. That's what I have to say about that one. I really like this outfit. That was nice. If we dated, no, we didn't. Yeah, if you're not my boyfriend, or you weren't classified as my boyfriend, even if we were, no, you weren't. No, you weren't my boyfriend. No, you weren't. I don't know who you're talking about. That was the old me. It's dead and gone. Because I think it's so embarrassing that you let an amazing, gorgeous, stunning, hot, smart girl like me go. That sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. So that's your fault. And honestly, if I were you, I'm protecting you, really. Like, I'm protecting you by saying, don't let people know that we were together, because people are gonna turn around and be like to you, what are you doing? And you have to answer for that. You have to, when that day comes, you have to answer for that. I'm too pretty to deal with this. This is a very valid excuse. I hate this TikTok because it's pretty iconic though, because I have dark hair. Wow. Yeah, I had dark hair. I don't really like it when I have dark hair. And also, why should I have to be calling you, texting you? Oh my god, where are you? What are you doing? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, please call me, please call me. I'm too pretty, yeah, to be begging someone to pay attention to me or to talk to me or to could never be me. Okay, like I'm just letting you guys know right now, like it's never gonna happen, never gonna happen, never will, never. Has it happened before? Absolutely. I told this boy I'd go therapy for him and he turned around and he was like, yeah, you should. Oh, we're finished. Great. XOXO, the extra girl. Peace out. Bye, thanks guys. There's literally like no one here.